Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make homemade white sausage. The first thing you need is a bag of sausage casings. You can buy them in any butcher shop or just I ordered them online. So you have to soak them in warm water and then rinse them from the extra salt because they're preserved in salt. And once you've got them ready, you will be able to put them onto the grinder with a special attachment that makes sausages. The next thing you need is, of course, meat. So I've got 4 different types of meat here. This is pork shoulder, this is pork neck, and then you've got bacon here, pork belly, and this is just fat from the pork belly. So these 4 different types of meat are necessary because this one is more lean. This one's got more fat in it, and then obviously this is a lot of fat. So you want your sausage to have fat in it because otherwise it's going to be dry. Now you need to cut these into smaller pieces and then grind them. What I recommend is grinding them on 2 different settings. So for lean meat, just grind them more coarse, and then because the sausage will have a better structure. And then for the more fatty bits, you want to grind them really fine. So you've got nice and smooth fatty texture of the sausage. I have now separated the meat into the lean one and the fatty one, and the next step is now to prepare the machine for grinding. So now the next thing we need to do is grind the meat with 2 different settings. The machine is already for the fine setting, so I'm going to do the fatty bits first. The first batch is complete. I'm going to put this into a different bowl. You can see all the fatty bits there. Now I've changed the settings to the more coarse ones. I'm going to grind the lean meat. Now I'm going to combine them together. So you've got the lean and the fatty meats in the bowl. Now I'm going to add spices and mix it properly. Let me show you 6 spices that I'm going to use for the sausage. So the first one is salt. Second one is herbal pepper, black grinded pepper. This is rosemary. This is grinded coriander, and then marjoram. So these 6 things have to go into the meat. And the next thing, we need to put the whole head of garlic into it. The garlic has been prepared, and now it's time to add it to the mixture. Now, after washing my hands really properly, it's time to put my hands in there and mix it all together very well. If the mixture is too hard, you can add a glass of water into it and mix it together again. This is the final effect, so the meat is a little bit sticky and it's going to be easier to put into the casings. Once your machine is ready, you need to put a little bit of oil on this attachment. After you're done, it should look like this, and you tie a knot at the end of it, and I'll show you how to feel it properly. And this is the final result.